Let's take a look at Air France's A350-900 business class from France to Japan, Paris to Osaka. Starting out with the seat guru, as I always do, pop in your airline date and flight number, and it will populate the airplane that you're going to be on. Scrolling down to 5H, the seat I was in, it wasn't color-coded for any issues, and that's a good thing. Lie flat business class seat. This is what it looked like once I got on board. And a quick pan around the cabin gives you an idea of the layout of this business class area. One thing I really want to highlight here is that this kind of a layout gives everybody aisle access, so you don't have to climb over anybody in flight to get out and use the restroom. That's always a plus. The bins could have been larger on this aircraft for the size, but any standard carry-on should fit just fine. Air France does a nice job with the amenities, giving you your own hanger, a pillow, and a standard blanket, but what I really appreciate is getting a pair of slippers for cruising about the cabin. At 6 feet tall, there was still adequate leg room both under and over the leg rest. Although the seat was fairly comfortable and cushiony, it still felt a little narrow, especially if you're a broad-shouldered individual. In order to reach certain amenities around you, it was kind of tight. I find most of these cubicles are made for smaller people, but for me to reach some of the cubicles' operating features, you almost have to twist yourself uncomfortably to get to them. The ability to move the armrests out of the way helped in the lie flat mode. Nice table space for extra items, and a partition for privacy, or if you're traveling with a companion to connect the two cubicles. An enclosed storage area for personal items with a mirror, and a handset for the entertainment system, as well as the A&R headset. The headset felt a little light, cheap, and chintzy, but it was noise cancellation, and we'll try it out here in a moment. A little different from the wheel version, these solid operated controls worked very well for the seat. There was a single USB port for power, and the slide-away table was not small. It actually offered a nice large workspace area if you had a laptop or an iPad, as well as a nice large table area for meals. Another hard-to-get-to plug for accessories. Standard non-airbag shoulder harness. This aircraft was showing signs of wear and tear with several paint nicks that I think could have easily been touched up. The staggered seat setup helped add some privacy from other passengers. The standard hygiene kit handed out on most Air France flights, including the socks and eye mask, earplugs, and other amenities that you might need for the flight. What I found interesting was they seemed to have moved to these eco-friendly wooden toothbrushes and paper pens. Time to get comfortable in my airplane slippers. Seemed to be made for a smaller foot. The entertainment system seemed to be a new, updated touchscreen, large, crisp, and clear, and the functionality didn't have any lag to it. The headset actually turned out to work very well. The A&R functionality sounded great. Even though you couldn't adjust the fit very much, they were fairly comfortable to wear for most of the flight. The adjustable headrest added to the comfort of the seat and also helped with the viewing angle, depending on how you were situated. You can't argue with a French meal, and I ended up going with the chicken. The bathrooms were tight as always, but at least they did offer some of the touchless operations that most aircraft have these days, and that allows for more sanitary conditions. Well, no mattress was offered for turn-down service, but the seat cushion was comfortable enough. It was just a little narrow, hard to turn on your side, and the foot space was a little jammed up. And also, A little elevated on the head side, as you can see, so not a full lie flat. But overall, it was a comfortable bed. And with the amenities, eye mask, earplugs, I got good sleep.